I'm ready.
Mhm.
If people are done with the arsenal, we can go for briefing.
Rock is joining. Rock is joining.
Oh yeah, quick, where are you? The fuck?
Who was Corporal Phil was Sadie?
It'll be Nate, I think. By the way, the answer to the question you sent me the other day that I didn't get around to answering until now, that's actually provided in the brief.
Yeah, I figured.
Managed to read the brief, Rock?
I'm being complained at by Acre about mismatched version for TeamSpeak.
Oh, yeah.
Log in.
Is your team speaking in on default location?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it still doing it every single second or something? Or is it just
Yeah, it's bouncing back.
Okay, well, might be worth going and fixing that quickly.
Yeah.
You know what you need? Oh, well,
Well, that also works, I suppose.
you need to go fix his acre.
Oh, it didn't update. That was the issue.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming you read the brief.
I read the post you made.
Yeah.
Didn't give much information on our mission.
That's the current state of things. The mission remains the same.
I wasn't here for the briefing last time, Jasper. I don't know what the mission is.
Oh, okay. So,
Remember, I was at the doctor.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. My other
I will be
inconvenience.
listening. I'm just going to use the restroom and get something to munch on real quick. I'll be able to hear you. I just won't be able to ask questions.
Okay. Well, the current state of affairs was provided in the recording, I think, as well. But the general gist of it is that the current intelligence on both chemical weapons locations and also potential locations of unusual seismic activity or that may have related information is currently all marked on the map. There's not exact specificity to them currently because some locations have a bit of overlap and other locations it's rather self-apparent. However, it is possible for your team to insert with the available assets that you currently have to any of the current start locations that are provided, and subsequently from there, scout out, understand the current lay of the land, and acquire different resources, intelligence, or equipment. In terms of other things you can do, as long as there's some reasonable understanding that what you're trying to achieve would have a achievable outcome, it can be done. Noting that if there are any unintended consequences as a result of that action, those will also occur as well. Subsequently, the town of Agoyos Dino Ionosa, I think I butchered that pronunciation, but I digress. That town has been evacuated after a recent terrorist attack on a convoy carrying chemical weapons.
Oh, goody goody gumdrops. That sounds wonderful.
Mm-hmm. And a local mine has been shuttered as well. The Gory Valley.
Understood.
So to clarify,
Yep.
basically where there's an exclamation point, that's a point of interest that could have information or stuff.
Oh,
we
yes!
want.
Spicy salami! Fuck yeah!
Yes.
Is that basically it?
Yep. All the exclamation
Okay,
marks are
cool.
points that, based on our current intelligence, have some bit of information relevant to the current group's objectives.
I love playing Ubisoft games in Arma.
If you didn't realize, there's an acronym attached to the new mission file, WL.
I did not see that.
You can see it in like the You can. Okay, no, you can't. But there is another place you can see that. But yeah, there's an acronym attached to it. It's CTRG Group Base WL now.
You can see it in the pause menu.
Of course it is. Damn it, Jasper.
I mean, look, I looked at what I was doing and I went, yeah, actually that does make sense. It is like that, and so I just went with it.
Even so.
I'm not above it, and they're not doing anything good with it. Fuck, that was the last good one they made.
That's true.
But yeah, it's up to you guys. What you want to do. I see that some marks have been placed down. In addition. Oh yeah, there's also a couple of points of interest on the island of Stratus as well. But getting there would probably be an op in and of itself. Securing adequate vehicles for passage.
Mute yourself in Discord quick.
Sorry.
Actually, no, I got you. Don't worry about it.
That works.
I assume Rock is still on Discord. Is he having issues, or is he already sorting out?
Haven't heard a thing from him.
Okay. Well, I assume he will manage to sort that out in due time. In the interim, it's up to you guys if there's anywhere you want to start from or operate out of. There is also the potential that there is other intel out there for other points of interest and locations currently not listed. And if there's other objectives you'd like to pursue, like the procurement of weapons or equipment, there are things you could potentially do towards that end as well.
All right.
Note that there are active AAF patrols and a small amount of CSAT presence, and there is active fighting between the FIA and AAF, mostly centered around the valleys near Nigadis. Moment.
Nigga, what?
Nig. If you look at the green line, anywhere there would be like definite FIA control, and anywhere outside of there, you would expect that there's the potential for a FIA fighting.
Is the mine we destroyed the one that's still marked?
Yes.
Yes, cool.
Marked as destroyed.
Oh, hey Jasper.
Yep.
Have you seen 83?
83.
It's the new game from the War Game devs, or not War Game, Red Orchestra devs.
Oh.
It's 1983 Cold War gone hot.
Oh.
Yeah, it's currently into early access. Reviews are mixed, but
Well, looks like there's only the 4 of us at the moment.
Yeah, Rock will be on as soon as he's fixed his TeamSpeak, which will be as soon as he realizes he probably needs to manually download it.
We should add the P320 mod that like randomly makes the P320 go off.
I do quite enjoy that mod. Gun randomly fires while in your holster.
Yeah.
I think the best part about that is it can injure you, though. You can just shoot yourself in the leg.
So good.
Curious to who suggested the attack on the chemical facility.
That'd be me.
Pretty easy, you say.
I reckon so.
I will say,
I'm going off what was up after last time. If there's more shit, it might add to the difficulty, but
there was a reasonable amount of shit there the last time you scouted it.
yeah, but I kind of came up with a plan.
Okay. I will say, if you start lobbing, like, mortar rounds or fucking, like...
Don't have mortars, unfortunately.
If you start lobbing mortar rounds or you start lobbing TV-guided missiles from one of your infill points, they will level that place and you won't be able to use it.
There's only 2 vehicles. I only need to use two ATs. And then just a couple squads of infantry. Not that difficult.
Yeah, but they're going to send a response force as well, you understand, right? They're not just going to go, yeah, the chemical weapons facility that we're using is under attack, let's just let them die.
Yeah. That's why you only send one person up with it. To that hill.
You're an idiot, Quick.
Take out the vehicles.
So, you're just going to commit a terrorist attack and hope that they don't, like, you know, send, like, a drone to find you or something.
Feels like a excessive amount of force.
I think you have an underestimation of how useful drones are and how frequently they are used. Like,
We have a severe
during the Iraq
yeah.
War, drones were used to take out shitty little mortar teams doing that kind of stuff.
Why don't you have a backpack, Nate? Is that Nate? Fair enough. Yeah, you should probably grab the respirator pack. Respirator gear.
We working?
Yep.
Yes, we are. Okay.
Well, again, it's up to you. Where do you want to go? Who's your lead? Who's your lead?
Yeah, apparently I'm team lead.
All right, Rock. Well, do you need a fill-in? Do you know what's going on?
We're at the chemical well, checking out the chemical factory. Last I remember, we hit a convoy going to the chemical weapons factory. Are we lefting off from there?
Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, that's the current state of affairs. You guys secured an HMG vehicle. You still have your little bird.
No, we can solve that problem very quickly.
I'm sure you can.
Is there any information that we gathered from hitting that convoy?
No, you just hit a convoy which will have disrupted the, supply of chemical weapons and has resulted in one of the nearby towns being evacuated.
We are good people.
Yeah, that was the one that the convoy went through, yep.
Which, if you think about it, if you attack a chemical weapons convoy right next to a populated town, for some reason, the people of that town can't really stay there anymore.
Yeah.
It was outside of the town.
By like
100
meters.
meters.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Okay,
like, it
quick.
wasn't right inside the town.
I find it
Everyone
really
had
funny
time to
how
evacuate.
every single time Quick says something, Jasper and I immediately pop the same response.
Quick. I want you to consider what would happen if tomorrow, right, there was a chemical leak 100 meters down the road from you.
Woohoo! No work Monday.
Idiot.
I've kicked it so
They are going
I'm
to
gonna say
fucking
it, though.
evacuate you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, at least we didn't do it in the town.
That is truth.
Technically better.
I was like thinking, man, you could probably ambush them in the town if you want to. It'll be like pretty destructive, but you could do it. And then you went like into the open. I was like, okay, fair enough. Like that's like a more reasonable pick, and means that civilians in the town don't get fucking annihilated.
Yeah, they might have a chance. But the only reason I didn't do it in the town is because I thought there'd be hostile forces in there, and I didn't want to deal with that.
So basically,
Yeah.
it would have been perfectly fine with gassing an entire city.
Yeah,
You're a
but
bad
absolutely-
person.
Absolutely no chance of hostile forces. Town would be the
Miles?
perfect place for an ambush.
Look,
But you need to do the
say
Laws
it
of
with
War
me,
DLC, you know?
acceptable civilian casualties.
Denying
anyway.
Can I shoot him?
potential
I
enemies.
refuse to say that.
Anyhow, what are you wanting to do? Are you wanting to go somewhere to gather intel? Are you wanting to it's all up to you. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
I will.
I
ask
can give
real
you
quick.
ideas of what might be somewhere.
I wish to go forth and kill. Preferably the enemy.
You could
Optionally
go,
quick.
You could go to the AAF airbase, located just south of Athera. I'm sure there'll be plenty of things for you to kill there.
Wait, where?
The main airfield.
Ah,
There's no information there. There's
When-
nothing there.
yeah. Also, you said Thera, or it sounded like you said Thera, so I'm looking for something that started with TH.
I know I said Athera, but maybe
Yeah, I
AA
didn't.
was-
Either I didn't hear or it didn't pick up. One of the two.
I think
Well, I'll
Kabbalah
quickly
could be
ask, what's
interesting.
this marker here? It's just a marking location, but there's like no words.
which one? Sorry.
The mine.
It's above the chemical factory on the left.
We
It's a
destroyed
mine.
That's the mine.
Oh, you
yeah,
destroyed
that's
that? Okay.
that was included in the brief, but yeah.
What a chemical track was doing at a mine?
Yeah.
Actually, no, never mind. Chemicals are often used in mining.
Yeah, quick. Anything else you
Yeah.
want to add?
No, never mind.
Points.
I was like, there was a chemical truck in my mind. Like, what is chemical weapons doing at a mine?
You were
And then
physically
I'm like-
at that location and gathered the intel
Yep.
about that situation.
I didn't read the intel.
Well, if we had more people, I'd say the chemical factory would be of interest.
There's 5 of us.
Yeah, unfortunately. I know options are the other mine in the bomb right there, or the one down here. Just causing more issues for them. I don't want to go near the chemical weapons factory, near the airbase particularly. I'll leave it up for other people whether they feel
Ow.
to be beneficial.
Shit. Ah,
Miles
bitch.
is-
I just cracked my knuckles against my desk.
Less of that, more thinking.
Still
Dumb
to you?
fuck.
Fuck you all.
Gone?
I was going to say the southeast, like Rock said,
It's one of the two mines.
scouting out. Well, there's a couple of points there that we can check out to see if there's more information.
Yeah, there's just one slight issue.
Yeah.
We have to get there.
We
You
have a
got intel
helicopter.
points.
No,
got
you know
all
what
of
they have?
these-
Helicopters, jets,
The
but
circle marks are
anti-aircraft.
intel pilots.
radar.
Yeah, I was about to say, aren't all these circles in full? So we have an
Yeah.
infill point right next to the mine.
you do have an infill point.
We can then just kind of go up this road, and then we can fan out from there.
I'd like to scout Kabbalah at some point because I want to see if shit's been smuggled in or been smuggled out.
We could also go to Kavala as well. Because if we really want, we can focus our efforts around this chemical
But Kabbalah's a
factory.
cunt to attack. I don't really want to attack it.
Yeah. Because I'd imagine valuable information would be this chemical factory, so scouting around its location directly would be beneficial.
You could go in there as into Kavala as partisans, but there is a high risk that you get caught doing that. You know,
Nothing suicide bomb can't fix.
Oh, fascinating.
Remembering that you are supposed to be like a professional NATO intelligence group,
There's
Well, that
nothing
was-
professional when questioned
not
hard.
terrorists.
That was
We're not
that was a very poor choice of story decision inviting us along.
Mhm.
Also,
Yeah.
quick point: we're CTRG. You know the story of Oria Castro. We are 100% terrorists.
You know what? I can't dispute that. Okay, let me clarify. You are not terrorists invested in the cause enough to go suicide bombing.
Correct.
Invested? I'm just born.
Well,
I mean, if you want to die, I
Are
can
you
just kill you
sure?
right here.
Look, if you want to be interested, we can just check out the chem factory. I'll end any boredom we have.
just make a choice.
We're going for the mine.
Going for the
God,
mines.
can you strike quick with lightning, please?
Yep. Bomb
Going
me,
for the
bomb right.
mines south of Pyrgos.
Yep.
Okay.
We might drop out and check whatever this is on the seaside as well. We feel like it.
Yeah, strike me with lightning.
All right. You have an infill
I
to work
will
with.
shoot you quick. I don't give a damn about the rules. Get the fuck away from me.
You have an infill to work with. There it is.
Yep. Okay. Boys, round up. How do we get the vehicles there?
All right, give me a second.
You
I'll
perform
be ready to
magic.
go. Ah!
I'll show you.
Or can you just infill? Ah, okay. Fair enough. That's...
I would have waited.
It would be so much fun to go and participate in Red Flag sometime.
Hmm?
Red Flag, it's a big training exercise the U.S. military does every other year in Nevada. You
Uh-huh.
can get hired to go and pretend to be some Middle Eastern civilian or terrorist.
Oh,
And you spend like a week and a half living in this village they've constructed in the middle of the desert in Nevada.
that sounds sick.
Yeah. Then you either get murdered by the U.S. or you murder the U.S. It's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Teleport away! Miles forgot stuff at the base.
What'd you forget?
Bring binoculars.
Unknown contact. 800 meters.
because it's pointless at 800 meters.
Hmm.
That was fun.
Would you like to teleport back? Should have respawn on one of your vehicles, but here you go.
Wrong.
Oh.
Behind the hill.
Echo.
Must be one of the fucking. Must have been like a spike.
They do have access to those.
Got to locate what they're designated from now on. Is your injured? Yeah, you're on.
Well, there's no viable vehicle there for you to respawn at now, so
Yeah.
you could grab one of your
No.
other vehicles and retrieve the rest of your team.
Yeah. Driving. 'Cause
Grab
that's
two
road.
vehicles.
Goes overlanding it.
I refuse to backseat squad lead this time.
That's fair. You don't have to.
So
Let them make
It's-
mistakes. It's the only way they learn.
it's Arma. I've done this before. Not sure how much fun Sill's having gotten blown up, die, respawn, and now we're going on a hike. But
Oh, that was fun because I saw it coming straight at my face, and I went, "Well, fuck."
you didn't
There
have
was
time to
nothing
register.
I could do.
Yeah, you didn't have time to
so-
register. Oh shit!
Yeah,
The classic.
You took so much damage.
yeah. I'm surprised I wasn't dead.
You were after a little bit. Anyway,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you take an AT round the fucking top of the dome, that typically happens.
it looked like it was wide and short, or wide and long by about 5 meters.
To me, it just looked like it was coming to my face, so I just.
Fair.
went, yeah.
I didn't have direct visual. I was just going off the explosion location.
Yeah.
On the move again. Hey, how much you want to bet they lose this next truck? Oh. Hey,
Honestly,
Jasper?
didn't think we'd
Yeah.
happen long.
What's up?
Oh, never mind. Please tell me you're keeping track of all of our vehicles.
I am. Yeah.
Good. I love dramatic repercussions.
Okay. Well, I will inform you there is still like assets in play.
What?
There are still assets in play, though they've reduced because, you know,
He's
the
here.
majority of that force has now retreated to go and get medical attention after their massive engagement. But you are being hunted, so
Yeah, can you
Yeah,
come
I
over
figured
to
as
us?
much.
We're just in front of you.
Wrong button. Oh
yeah.
my god. Still,
What?
you vaulted into the vehicle.
Yeah. It's,
Get in vehicle, not become part vehicle.
What? That was Sill.
Nah, it was definitely you.
We've got them quick.
alright. What's the plan, Rock?
Getting out. And then we're diverting to the mine. But there's fucking troops up on that fucking ridge line.
it's
wonder
almost as if
Yeah.
there was like, you know, like a squad up on that ridgeline just a moment ago, and they, you know, were sent to investigate.
They got there pretty fucking quick.
They took a helicopter.
High mobility is not hard in modern warfare.
True.
In fact, if you'd listened, you would have heard the helicopter landing.
I couldn't hear it over the vehicle going.
I didn't
120.
actually hear that.
I mean,
Although we were probably
admittedly,
too far
I think
away.
it started landing as the vehicle exploded, so, you know, that probably put a dampener on
Fair.
things. But it came from a fair distance away. It didn't just come from like the nearby airfield.
Could you guys bring me the spare wheel up at that abandoned military camp we passed?
Can we just pick him up and go?
That would be a smart
Anyone hear me
idea.
over?
Yeah, we're coming. Yeah, we should recover the vehicle.
I
at least,
really
if we
want
can.
to get near there and then have his truck get hit by a drone.
I'm waiting for it.
I will say another viable option is you could go and try and have a look at what's remaining of that team, because, you know, they have evacuated a fair number of them for medical attention. They were an
Wow,
active
you
firefight.
Really,
Joking.
Rock?
But shut up. It was a fucking divot.
Yeah, which you went nose first into.
I was trying to slow down at the time.
Should tried harder.
Yeah, at least I got you, even though Quick had a head start.
Yeah, we were gonna walk the whole way if we had to.
Yeah.
Benson.
All right. Well, good luck. I will inform you the other asset is in play as well, and is like operational and ready for you to go. It'll respond appropriately for the most part.
Advised by mission control.
So I will also tell you that you are not required to take out any asset in particular. You can just simply scout things out and figure out what's there, and come back to them later with additional resources.
We'll cross the hill when we come to it.
Like, as a note, like if you were to go back to the location you were just at in a bit, you'd probably not find as many people there. Whatever's occurred there has now occurred, but whatever the aftermath is will still be there. That's up to you to figure out.
Miles?
He's outside local.
Yeah?
Looking up.
Just trying to see. Someone's got to play lookout.
You see anything in particular? We might have a quick scout around. If we think it's still too hot, we'll back out to the mine.
Hills, sky, trees, and rocks.
Or is that, do you think just going to the mine and coming back later would be a better idea than seeing what the aftermath is?
You're going to hate me for this, but given your squad lead, I am going to let you make calls on this.
Roger that. That's fine. Just expect it'll be a bad call.
Well, we all learn somehow. And as much as a lot of people hate it, failure is one of the best teachers.
Yeah, not wrong. Any other points that we can see towards that location that's not around this ridgeline?
Negative, everything's being blocked by a ridge to my front at about 100 meters out.
Yeah, so we have to follow this fucking road if we want to see anything.
I mean, I can run over there and have a look.
Nah, we'll follow the ridgeline again. We'll take out anyone we come across. We'll have a look. If there are still too many people there, we'll back out and go to the mine. So, I guess load up.
Right there on the bonnet, my man. Looking good.
Nate, get off the hood.
We do not have the walkable vehicles mod.
Dickhead.
I see.
I heard that click. Hey, Rock, switch with me.
What's this?
Wait, who's in the back? Nate. Nate, switch positions with me real quick.
I think we did this.
Or a squad of infantry moving across this roads. Be careful.
Stay sharp! Come on. 3, engage that speckle. Just up ahead. I am the new exit. Under fire! Enemy fire!
Yeah, alright. Yeah, how far? Have you killed the last guys off that area quick?
Yeah.
Cool. Group up with us.
Incoming.
How do you use the, how do you change your backpack radio frequency?
What kind of backpack do you think it is?
That radio backpack.
Yeah, it is a radio backpack, but it's not one of the Acre radios.
I just wanted to see if we
southeast.
could get that frequency they're
Yep,
using.
spotting.
Got the Fennec.
Job.
Thank you.
Mars is down.
Coming over now.
Yep, thank you for the shot. We're gonna try and clear out the last of the bandits, because there's only like a squad.
I'll give him back to you. That's all we should.
Did I get a radio check?
Thank you, Jasper.
I think it's just me and you, but check.
Up.
Still, you up?
Yes.
I didn't know
Bill.
that Nate's name was Sil.
Still's down.
When did your name become Sil? Oh.
Sounds similar.
Sil and Nate, interesting.
No,
Fuck off.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, no paramedic, not me.
Oh,
See anything quick?
how bad is it?
Yeah, squad of
That's
people.
not bad.
Already healed. Just need to perform CPR and get the heart rate back up. Oh, what the hell? Do you need something?
Nah, you good.
Eyes on.
Go for it. Take a shot.
Shit.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, I don't think my mic picked up the radio call I made.
If you're unconscious, it doesn't.
No, it was before that.
Ah.
I was trying to call out the vehicle.
No. I definitely heard your vehicle call.
Full squad.
Engage at will.
Nothing moving.
Okay.
Free to engage.
Well, that was unfortunate.
I am the new actual. Free to engage.
Are you right?
Yeah, I just got tapped in the chest by it happened to me. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just over this ridge.
Jasper, what the fuck are these AI skills set to?
Same as they always are.
Definitely feels like something has changed.
What the fuck are you throwing, Quick?
Incendiary grenades.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that AI just ran at me with a pistol, so.
Hey, I think I
assume-
got one with the insane grenade. Nice.
I think you did, yeah.
What was gonna be
And
even
this
funnier
motion
was when you then
sensor's kinda
walked on
handy,
your
not gonna
incendiary
lie.
grenade flames.
Are you using motion sensor?
Yeah. Yeah, some wedges.
It seems the prize is a beached CSAT combat boat.
There's about a chicken in there, so.
Do you see nothing else? Because we might go and get that if that's the case.
It's destroyed.
Unfortunate.
I did see contacts down there earlier. I'm not sure if they still are. No eyes.
You say destroyed, I say it's a project boat.
We'll still go and have a look.
On foot, I'd say. I want to bring the cars around. Oh, that flash train.
Hold fire. Move 800 meters southwest. Move right. Move up.
Got grenades on them.
On the way. On the way. Copy.
Dude.
Copy.
Dude.
Alright, we're going to head down to there and have a look.
I'm on my way there on foot.
You're muttering, Rock.
You see anything up there quick?
Not seen anything yet. I'm just gonna hold here until you guys get closer, just in case there's anyone hiding.
Roger.
Push up, I'll keep cover.
Contacts in the buoys.
On the move!
I'm gonna push up.
That one might not be okay.
Beside you. Nate. Got it.
Ah, thank you.
I've got to heal urgently.
Did I get you on the cross, or did I get you in the head?
Don't know. I just dropped.
Were you running when you dropped?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you on the cross.
Nice.
Radio check.
Radio check.
I'm a Charlie.
I'm here.
8.
Green.
Go.
Get him.
So.
Yeah. I'll watch.
Did you get him?
I believe so.
Johnson, Marks. You stop for a sec.
There's no more out there.
Yeah.
The last guy was retreating. I turned him around.
Ah. So that was... Yeah, I did see a guy running off. I kind of chased him down, but
That was
I
him.
gave up.
Yeah, that was him.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Awesome, thank you.
I got a few of you in the head.
Oh, yeah. Is this a check corpses situation?
Might be.
Yeah, I think so.
Check through the corpses then, through the wreckage, see if we find any intel.
Law.
We'll check out the destroyed boat at the same time.
I'll put it in an hour or so. This one. Yeah. At least you feel better though now.
Got something.
That's good. What?
What?
I'm gonna read the intel.
Oh, you grabbed it.
Right now, if it's fixed around to
Can we secure the? Can we take
No,
the
it's destroyed.
No, not the thing. The rebreathers and the suits.
We might need to do like an infill onto a.
I mean, yeah, sure. We can pull them. Someone have room in their backpack for them?
Someone want to just bring the car down?
You can carry the dead bodies, load them up to the ram, and take them back to base.
Sure. Someone's gonna have to go get the car, though.
Yeah.
Why go get the car when you can just carry them? Oh, look at that. Oh, go get the car.
Because I'm not stupid enough to carry those guys 500 to 1,000 meters.
He's loaded the car just behind us.
I know. I'm explaining why.
Yeah.
They did. I
Don't
promise
let
you
me
they
light
did.
them for some reason.
I promise you they did. I'll consider it acceptable for you to have recovered these and have a couple of wetsuits and rebreathers available.
Yay.
Alright, load up. Yeah, we'll head to the mine next. Unless people need new resupply.
I could use some resupply.
We'll head to Xville and patch up then.
I also want to get some chocolate.
Coffee.
Oh, fuck you, game.
Oh?
You okay? Yes, I'll be there soon.
I think, yeah, Miles, Jasper said this is good enough to consider the loot gathered.
Makes it easier to know what they had on them if we at least have an example of what the year was.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
It's within my power to spawn a diver.
It is. I'm gonna be a pedantic ass.
Ah.
Where?
Where did everyone go?
Fuck you, game.
We're all sitting in this vehicle. You want to drive that one, or we can just...
Alright, okay.
Alright, load up, let's go. Jasper, can you just pull the other one out? Consider it home.
Yep.
Thanks.
I wasn't sure if we checked it, so. Thoroughly appears to be nothing.
But
Yeah.
I don't have any actual, like, I can't make any authoritative comments on that one way or the other.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Because to me, it'd make more sense as a tripwire-esque explosive device than as a manually detonated one.
What is this?
Quick's complaining that the claymores aren't motion activated, basically.
there's like a laser trigger for it in one of the mods, but like claymores are like a
Command line detonation, yeah.
yeah.
I already explained this to him.
Yeah, you missed out on the conversation. And also, I didn't want them like laser triggerated. I thought there was versions that came with a manually set tripwire.
I mean, you can attach them to a line and you can like set that line up as a tripwire. But from my understanding, claymores have like a little bit more like tension behind them than like
Yeah.
some other
Also,
things.
speaking from personal experience, quick, you don't have tripwires pull the pins on grenades and stuff. For two reasons. One, setting it up is incredibly dangerous. Two, when you do that, you either have to have the pin folded flat or still folded. If it's still folded, you have to practically kick the wire as hard as you can to get it to come out. And if it's flat, you're probably going to have it just pop out under tension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way we do trip mines is I have a roll of like fishing twine. We tie that around one end of a tree, grab a like an empty can of canned food, pull the pin on the grenade, wrap the or tie the one end of the other end of the fishing line around the grenade spoon, and then shove the entire grenade inside the can, and then secure the can somewhere. All it does is pop the grenade out. There goes the spoon because it's no longer under tension.
Yep.
And voila, you have an instant trip mine that just fell out of a can right in front of somebody. Oops.
It's like putting a grenade in a bottle or something, like glass, and then having the glass shatter to trigger it.
Kind
I'm
of,
guessing. Yep.
It's like, imagine if you're holding a grenade, you've got your thumb holding the spoon down, and then
shit, you
someone
wanted to react.
yanks the grenade straight up out of your hand.
Yeah.
Functionally the same.
Forgot people wanted to reload kits. Fair enough. Alright, rearm, reload, resupply, and we'll head back off.
Not the seat I selected.
You're here, aren't you, Jasper?
Yes.
That intel. Southern Island, is it referring to the little, like, offshot peninsula?
I
Or-
would assume so. Unless they are actually referring to the southern island of Stratus.
Yeah, which would be another map, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yep. Is that what it's referring to in the intel?
I
Well,
will let you
the
make
only
your
information we
guesses.
have is the intel. However, we do have that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was curious. I was wondering if it's that.
Brock, what
We'll
the
hit
fuck
this-
channel are you putting stuff down in? Why are you putting stuff in direct?
It wasn't direct, because...
Oh, yeah, I got 80 rounds.
Outside.
I
80
thought I
rounds
could
of
get
what?
more. Yeah, 7.62.
Oh. Why can you only
Oh,
carry
what is
80
this?
rounds? What?
Well, the gun I'm using, while we have every other 7.62 20-round mag in existence, we don't have foul mags.
You fucking picked up someone's foul, didn't you?
Yes, of course he did. It's quick.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Okay, listen, to be clear, like, you know, the US military did do that at times, but...
Yeah, but they only did it in cases where they would also be pulling ammunition off of dead people, and when they did, it usually got their soldiers killed.
Yeah, the ammo drops in Vietnam probably made it a little bit more dangerous to be picking up ammunition off of dead Vietnamese.
Well, not even that. War in Vietnam was sound-based. You heard an AK, everybody lit up that direction.
Yeah.
Also, the FAL uses 7.62 by 51 NATO, so...
No.
As long as I
The
have
principle here we're talking about is the idea of picking up a hostile's weapon.
Regardless of the fact, Quick, you picked up a FAL, which you only would have the number of magazines you picked up. If you want to keep repacking them, be my guest, but...
Gladly do that.
You're an idiot.
The reason we don't have every other 7.62 mag in existence, probably because none of the weapons we use except a 7.62 by 54 NATO.
And because we just straight up didn't use that fucking gun.
Hey, this is your PSA to maybe start scouting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any good spots to stop at and then walk to?
I mean, I would recommend finding like a building somewhere around and start having a look around because...
Checkpoint up at...
We're going to the left.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna keep hinting at it, and then Quick saw it, and I went, "Okay, there we go."
Yeah, I saw that as we came over the ridge, and was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say a thing.
Being shot at.
Yeah, because we're getting close to the enemy. Like I wasn't paying attention at the time.
Might be a good idea to keep your head on a swivel or get someone else to drive.
I was too distracted.
Oh, never mind.
Oh?
Rock decided to park against the building, and you can kind of guess what happens
Backblast,
when you hop
clear.
out. Clear.
Oh.
Clear.
Ow.
Good shot.
Move, get move.
Clearly not as good a shot as I would hope, because despite getting blasted with a 120mm HE round, he's still alive.
I don't have an answer for you on that one. All I can tell you is that the shot was dead on.
I know it's dead on.
Why the fuck does it say I'm losing connection?
If your connection ever goes above 300, it'll tell you that.
Fuck you, game.
Didn't want to see out of that window.
We've got vehicle to the north, 350.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's up, Jasper, but I'm getting severe desync despite only having 100 ping.
Range. I don't have a solve for that.
Oh,
Thank you,
I just
baby.
got disconnected from the game.
Oh. Oh.
No, for kindly donating me
Now
a
I'm
rocket launcher
technically
round.
back.
Okay.
Oh, cool. I just got randomly injured a bit ago.
Well, mine hit fucking 5 feet short, so it seems like your
Mine-
shot anyway.
Mine hit. Just nearly shoot rock.
He's lagging.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
My
He's
desync
lagging.
is
He's lagging
850.
quite badly.
I will talk about a shot later. We've got more people in front of us. Quick.
Gotcha.
Seals down.
Looks.
I'm not sure if it has for you guys, but for me it seems to have recovered.
You seem to be more consistent with where you're standing, so it's working.
Yeah, you're not running in air.
Yeah, that
well,
was-
if you're back.
I got dropped to 850 desync.
You want to be paramedic for us?
Oh Christ.
How bad is she? I haven't had a look. I just know that she.
Not good.
Well,
Ooh, yeah, she took a fair number of rounds.
Well, that's what you do with the minigun.
Who did that?
Me, because I was looking at her as you grabbed her. I'll give you.
We
a
should
paper.
probably load up in the ute and back
Because
out
I
of
did
here
that
as
one.
fast as fucking
Would have
possible
actually
now
killed
that all
her.
the guns
Hi.
are down.
Thank you. That was a bit rough.
You stood in front of a minigun.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
whilst it is only firing 7.62, a 7.62 round to the chest still does a lot. And a lot of 7.62 rounds to the chest do a lot.
Were you on automatic?
It was the minigun, what?
I thought when you
minigun
just-
is 6.5. Just a heads up.
Yeah.
If you're referring to me, no, just then, no, I just accidentally clicked. I was trying
Okay.
to click on
the
her
way
to give
you
her a
said
medic.
that, I'm like, no way. You just had the F4 or the M14 on auto and just pop straight in the chest. I don't think I'm desyncing that badly.
No.
Nice. It's got a bastard.
We should probably load up and just move out. We're kind of in a shit spot.
Any suggestions for a location to move to?
Negative, just not this one.
Maybe instead of being headless chickens and saying let's move without a plan, let's figure out where we're going.
That's where I was.
Well, we can pull back and then find out a better.
We'll go
better-
back
oh,
up the ridge line.
Yeah, I don't need to be using radio. My bad. Alright.
In.
Nate.
Yep. We need to just go.
Yeah, okay.
Bruh.
Yeah. Oh, I don't exactly have the greatest of roads.
Holy shit, quick.
I don't know how I'm managing to do precise medical work while on drive this rough, but fuck it, we ball.
Years.
Oh my god.
I came down that gently, as far as I was concerned.
The number of injuries I am taking says otherwise.
We're gonna die before we get there.
Look, I can't tell what is bad and what is good, okay?
Hills that cause injury, bad. Hills that don't cause injury, good.
Yeah, and well, when I'm coming into a divot, I can't tell if it's going to be too hard or too soft.
Phrasing.
No, don't do that to me.
Can't wait for Arma 4 to have proper physics where we try to go down this sideways and the truck just rolls over and starts tumbling down the hill.
There's an announcement about that kind of recently, I think, actually.
Oh?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, physics or Arma 4?
Arma 4.
Perhaps I didn't see it. AT situation isn't looking the greatest. That small checkpoint took 4 rockets.
Yeah.
I've got some AT grenades, but...
It said 600. I marked it to 600, and I shot just about a feet or two below it.
Yeah, same here. And then
Yeah.
I reloaded, readjusted, and then it landed where 600 would have landed.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Have you considered it was at a slight elevation to you?
So then I had to even up between the two. That was a cracker shot on the fucking MG though.
Can we get a good look from here rather than going any closer to...
Yeah, well, we're going to stop at this point. It's been marked, and then we're walking. Honestly, stopping in this deflate's not bad,
Can
is
we
it?
go take out that radio tower while we're at it? I've got a demo block.
Taking out a radio tower sounds good.
Sure, why not?
Parking air vehicle. Nice.
Yo, hey Jasper.
Yep.
I did see one of the things that's technically an announcement for Arma 4.
Oh.
They figured out how to cut holes in terrain.
Oh.
Yeah, here, check this out. I'm sending it to you on Discord.
Okay.
I put it on the radio tower or the building next to it?
Good thing. Enemy aircraft at northwest 330. Can you tell me what that is, Miles?
I don't have binoculars, so no. Oh, never mind. That's easy. It's that's the Chinese VTOL. Can't remember the name of it. Anyway, it's got a jet.
Gauge 1.2, please, Kestrel. Clear up the radio tower, the price is set for 1 minute. Probably retreat, there's too much shit here to fight. Don't have the weapons armor for this.
We're going to head towards the mine.
The radio tower.
Oh damn, that was the only demo block I had.
Alright, we're going to head towards the mine. We'll see what happens.
Xeon's turning on us. Incoming.
We might actually try and get out of here.
They're scatter. You good?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Anyone else?
Oh,
I'm good.
copy. Here it comes again.
And if I had a Moors right now, it'd be so good.
I think Jasper's trying to manually fly it.
I'll inform you, it doesn't want to land on its own.
Fucking hell, it was so close. Out of shots.
Do you think it's even going to let us get out in the vehicle?
Probably not, but we gotta try. Let's go.
Yep. In.
I did.
We're just going to take down the main road to Xville because we can get the most speed that way. Plus, we don't have any ATs of the Kestrel we can't deal with.
Why do you guys keep calling it a Kestrel?
The HMG in the mine, isn't that what that's called? I'm not talking about the aircraft.
The Claratel.
Is that
The
what it's called?
Ifrit.
Yeah, Ifrit, that's a much preferable name.
Yeah,
I don't think we have
the actual
anyone.
name of the Ifrit in real life is the Karatel.
Yep. Don't have any way to deal with it, so
What the fuck?
make it bumpy. You still up?
I'm up.
Yeah, okay. What was it?
Gira. One of the new APCs.
Okay, yep, thank you.
Funnily enough, I don't think anyone here actually got hit.
No, the glass shattered. That's why I was just checking to make sure the person next to me is fine.
Yeah, we got spalled by glass, that was it.
Yeah.
Which is phenomenally lucky.
Yeah, right?
You're also phenomenally lucky that Quick was the fucking sacrificial pawn that the goddamn Blackfish decided to go after.
Yeah, the Xi'an going after him saved our ass.
I want to pay.
I was like, I'll try and get this thing to land, and the fucking auto vectoring was just not working for me. And I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll let it do its own thing. It immediately fucking flew up into the sky and locked onto Quick and fucking auto cannoned him to immediately.
I'm so sad too because it started raising as I fired. I'm pretty sure I whiffed it under the wing.
Oh.
Yeah, I watched that happen.
Alright.
I don't think it was the greatest shot. I still don't think it connected, but
Well, you've scouted the area. You know that there's a heavy CSAT presence there.
yeah, I think we'll come back to that later because that was a bit excessive. Whatever's there.
I mean, I will give you the PSA that like some of that response was because you fucked with the radio tower.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised.
How do we go, my fellow armor enjoyers?
How'd you like that autocannon?
I ate a 30mm to the face.
Yeah, did you live?
Oh my god. Hey, Jasper.
Uh-huh.
That feature is already available in Reforger's experimental branch for map makers.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so cool.
I've been messing around with the Reforger. I've been flying in it a bit.
Also, one thing that I am somewhat unhappy about is it sounds like Reforger is going to be like 1980s. Or sorry, Arma 4 is going to be 1980s.
So we try a different point because bottom one was we've done mines a bit too heavily armored for us to do if there's any next Y32s to us.
Yes. Just man said that we shouldn't have fucked with the radio tower.
Well, the other option would have been not fuck with the radio tower and then have reinforcements.
Hey, Jasper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of the funniest things I've seen in response to that video the guy posted. From one of the devs of Reforger. I was planning to disable it, but since you found it, I guess it stays.
Well, back to spawn.
Yeah.
To be clear, it is up to you lot. You do not have to attempt to assault more positions.
There is like a exclamation point up at the very top of the map that's not near any military installations or big things. Hopefully that's a
You
smaller...
what? You're talking this.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we can go there. It's a pretty direct drive to it too. Oh.
Hopefully that's more our level.
Yep. We're not touching the radio towers.
It's not that you can't touch the radio tower. It's just that you got to understand that, like, if you want to blow up a radio tower, you're going to get a proportional response.
Yeah.
Also, like,
Jasper,
you saw a scout come up. It didn't see you guys, and as it was driving past, you fired an RPG at it that you didn't need to.
Didn't fire an RPG. Rocket grenade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sticky grenade.
Basically, blame quick.
Yeah, just
Back
put
to
it
spawn,
on me. Take out radio. Back to spawn.
Yeah, you're using the ones on the barrel. They're cool.
They're very cool. I didn't expect it to absolutely decimate it.
Yeah,
it did.
Nifty.
So look at this thing, and then
The one
Hang
with
on.
Sophia.
I hope Reforger
Nate
has
had to go.
G3s. I'll be so happy if they have G3s.
Nate's going.
you want to.
Yeah. So it will only be the four of us.
Yeah, we'll do this and then call it there.
Yep. Give me a minute then.
All right, there's a teleporter available.
Did you guys get your rockets again?
Yeah.
We should carry fucking more.
Look at
I've got
now a massive backpack with a Seaburn suit.
I got 3 backpacks.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
3 rockets, sorry.
This kid is set up for a medic flash.
Yeah.
Which I don't need to be doing.
No.
I have a personal aid kit. I don't fucking need. Don't need those.
That vehicle with the gun on the back, can you actually take out the gunner?
Yeah, you can see the gun and you get the gun.
Like, could I have taken the gunner out, or do you need AT for it?
This one here?
The one that was going really crazy up on the hill. at us.
Yeah, you can take the gunner out.
Okay.
Alright, quick. That's quick.
Infill.
I have returned.
Welcome
With
back.
meat.
Jump in.
Assets ready when you are. Assets ready when you are.
Is the op still going?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. How long do you think they've got?
There's one more asset, so probably half hour.
I might join the back of it if I can.
If you're quick, you'll get there right as they're staging.
Alright. I'll chuck her up, see if I can.
Because they're just like finishing staging now and getting ready to infill.
Okay. How are they going?
They've been doing some good investigative work, and instead of getting completely fucking decimated and wiped at places, they've been backing away from them when things have been a little bit too hot. They did get wiped once, well, mostly wiped. They had their transport Vic blown up, and 3 of them died for it, but they haven't had any full wipes, and they picked up some good intel.
Alright.
There's like a blurb, and actually the intel is actually available in public media along with the blurb of what's been happening so far.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I'll take a while to load.
Okay.
Miles, can you see anything at that military base?
1 sec, I'm in the process of healing everybody.
Drive slower, quick.
The one in front of us.
Yes.
Maybe.
If you stop for a second.
Yeah.
Oh no, my computer fan stopped working again.
Avoid it. Let's avoid it.
Shit.
We've already been spotted.
Oh. I could saw this coming.
We'll see how far I get before my computer explodes.
We drop it like 0.29-ish. Go from there. That one gets vision though.
Do you remember how to do your elevation things?
What were red markers? Because I forgot. They're 100, weren't they?
Tells you in the bottom right.
I'll be back.
Yep.
You could go to the 60 nearby.
Yeah, I was thinking because you can see in, can't you? Yeah, you can.
You'd probably want to go wide on it to make sure whatever's there isn't gonna hear you or anything. But if you go off along the coastline, maybe.
Yeah, come up along this way.
As a note, whilst I am not going to lead or tell you what to do with your squad in particular, if you ask questions about things, I can give you advice and other bits of information.
Well, advice is always happy to take. Learn from that.
I've got some learning points I can talk to you about.
Oh hey, River just booted up DM.
Yeah, he said he'd be joining. It's gonna take a little bit to join, but if he joins, I will infill him in with your team.
Yep. Yeah.
Sweet.
Anchor here.
Helicopter south in the objective area.
Is it just flying?
On the ground, I think.
On the ground? Do we want to walk the rest of the way to 60 or drive up further?
Probably walk. What do you reckon? So you don't
With
have
our
a
luck
suppressor, have you?
today, walk.
Fuck's sake. Forgot again. Just won't shoot.
What happened?
I don't have a suppressor. I don't know why it isn't in the kit.
Flash suppressor.
God damn it.
Sound
Hey, Jasper, just so you know, I'm starting to get the connection issue
not
again.
Flash suppressor. You got a sound suppressor? They won't even fit.
Yeah, I've got a sound suppressor on.
Yeah.
But I had a flash suppressor.
Yeah. You're getting a bit of lag there. Fortunate. Yep. You've stopped rubber banding. That's good.
What? Yeah, I have no idea what's causing that. Bill spacing. Or sorry, quick spacing.
On top.
It's the one. Yeah. floor, I'd say there's about 7 people.
13 has grenades.
Welcome.
The 5 people, that's not decent.
Hey, so
Everyone else in there grenades. Damn it.
Southwest.
Really well.
Toby told me to bring an extra.
Saw that one got burned from it.
敌人！敌人！干掉那个特种！危险！有情况！正在与目标交战！正在与目标交战！看，没有。
正在被攻击。敌袭！
压制中！
好极了！把他压制住！保持警觉！
Down.
我被攻击！
保持警觉！敌人！
morphine.
Yep.
Reply to that.
Miles, Seal, come in. Ah, he's dead behind us. Gotcha. He's just been revived. Cool. Miles is back with us. I've dropped all my smokes in the advanced. Miles out.
明确。特种兵200米向左。
Miles.
Medic, 200 meters, just up ahead.2，跟着那个特种兵在前面。专心点。移动200米向右。1，报告情况，请回复。3，跟着那个特种兵。
Contact southwest.
No
Bottom of the tower, but then there's Vipers to our 160.
Miles, are you right?
50's down.
Can you do fucking spacing, you piece of shit? I'll medic you. Don't. Yeah, let me fucking heal you first. I got you. I'm the medic. Shit, stop it. Stop medicing yourself. You're done. Quick and I can't push.
Alright.
Toby, you up?
What?
See where that old Viper was that you shot? There's
Mm.
one direction. If you can keep that pinned, I can try and get over to them, okay? No, don't worry about it. We're gonna be stuck here, I think. You just
No, that's not what I want. That's what I want.
No, we can't. Oh, there's rocks ahead of us. Cover me.
Thank you, God.
I was trying, sorry.
It's alright.
4，跟着那个特种兵北方。
One down. Alright, team seems like they're down. Let's go.
I need some medicing.
Yeah.
Horrible, frankly.
Get back and
Quick
cover
really
them.
wants to push the tower.
For the love of God, will you guys engage that? There, you're fine. Let's go.
Okay, thank you.
Quick, you right?
Toby, can I grab those,
我来指挥。
Go ahead.
干掉那个特种兵！
Alright, who wants to join me on that?
Quick is down though.
指挥3，干掉那个特种兵，左侧。
Where is he?
Camp.
特种兵左侧。
Fuck me, spider.
Rock.
Hello. Miles is down. Quick's down. He needs immediate assistance.
He's what, sorry?
Miles clear.
步
He
枪
probably
兵。
dies.
Don't know where. Okay.
I was looking elsewhere, but I was like ambient in the area and heard kind of the sounds of someone going upstairs and then getting shot in the chest.
Ah, gee, that's truly a shame.
For the record, I think he made a really silly play, but you know,
Rally up.
that's a different.
Who are you referring to?
Quick.
You know shit.
Solo pushing the cargo tower.
I want this to happen more.
倒下了。
Are you guys good up there? Do you want Syl and I to come up?
No, we're not.
Yeah, I'll stay down here, so you're all good.
What do you need?
Cover.
Okay.
That sounds like northeast.
No, that's above us.
If I'm not wrong.
I'm stuck on the stairs. No, it's not. Can I get some help?
Do you need me to push up? Yeah, quick, if you got eyes on the tower, keep the bottom guarded. I'll come up and help them out.
God's sakes.
Covering. I'd say go for it. I think we're safe as long as you can make sure you get the top floor.
And, you know, as long as it doesn't break the tower, given that he's hit it with 12 to 15
And only
already.
do one in case you damage the tower too much. Guessing that these people have it. Yeah, don't you fucking shoot it again. Yeah, don't do it again.
Just wait. They've both been given epi. They've both been given heart rate. Quick, do
Alrighty,
it again,
I've
and
just-
we're gonna ban you from the fucking server.
I've just given Toby some blood. I'm giving Syl some blood too.
All right.
Footsteps, footsteps, footsteps. Ah, fuck. No, you're staying at the bottom. Guard the tower till these two are up.
Oh, for
You good?
no, I can't loot this fucking guy. It opens, then instantly closes.
Okay. What was that?
Hey, is it the RGO that's impact?
Yes.
RGNs.
All right, 1 second. Hold
I've got an RGO.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. Going in. Throw one right.
Yep.
Alright. I'm not surprised. He is so fucked.
I'm sorry.
Fuck's sake. Guard the stairs.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit back out.
Guard the stairs from where you'll actually be able to guard it with before I get shot.
Power's clear.
I'm back up. I'm
Yep.
just plugging in my computer fan again, trying to see if I can try and get my fucking fan to work. My
I
computer
can't-
is so fucked right now.
Fuck me. Because I hadn't reloaded, I walked up the stairs, pulled the trigger, hit the click, and then got downed.
Is it clear
that
up there
was
or
the
what?
entire thing, Jack.
I'm gonna guard bottom of the tower because I'm guessing everyone's up here.
Oh, man.
Jasper, can you please shoot quick?
Oh, it's tempting.
I'm sad too because I cleared out
tower's
pretty much
cursed,
this
so
entire
I'm not.
floor with,
Yeah.
and
Set up
then
this for us at least.
fuck me.
I should have the grad trenches mod in at some point.
Yeah.
That thing in front of us.
Walker.
Can we just steal it
We're stealing everything.
and just fly back to base? Fuck
Can we take this too?
Yeah, we can. If you want to unpack it into bits and throw it in a bag.
Oh, you're injured still. 1 sec.
Oh, how?
No, you just
I've
bruised
been
and stuff.
healed.
No, it's a good. I'll just
okay.
like
You wanna come take a
pack
bag
you
with
up
me?
fully. I'd love to split a bag with you. What did you say?
So I dismantled the Mark 30 HMG.
Information on it.
Yeah, I reckon I could. No, I don't really have the. I can't really throw my backpack out while doing medic stuff.
Okay.
Got it. I just shoved that crate in my pocket.
Yeah, alright. You got some 50 pockets on you.
Did any of them here have?
This is mine. This is mine now.
Don't know. I haven't looked yet. I'm gonna check the tower now.
Pretty sure whoever wrote this was having a stroke while doing so.
What did we get? What was in the crate?
This site needs to meet multi-factor scale requirements as listed in the foundation. Any questions be directed to the PO officer.
Not even.
None of the guys in the tower had info on them.
Oh damn, we don't have ASO.
Okay.
That's a shame.
Order. Checking that.
Having fun?
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting another QRT, so, you know. QRF, sorry.
As we should be. Ah, yes. I completely forgot that quick shoves every roll.
Was that friendly fire or was that contacts? Toby, I think it was going into an auto rotation. I recommend that we try and just laugh at their bad pilots, never mind.
They'll probably be contacts west on that hill. Well, it looks like he was getting ready to land. You know how the...
I directed it to land, and then I went, "Oh, fly it myself." It fucking clipped a fucking tree. I'm an idiot.
Are you just gonna spawn in enemies for us and we'll forget about the explosion, or what's
Yeah,
happening?
we'll forget about the explosion. I'll send in a squad.
Cool.
River.
Yeah, Toby, I expect contacts to southwest-west up the hill.
River, on me.
Yep. What are we doing?
We're grabbing the med supplies and getting the fuck out of here.
We should get the Orca out of here.
Things out. Yeah, definitely contacts from that hill.